How do prosecuting attorneys present evidence in court? Have you ever wondered how a prosecuting attorney builds a case in court? The process is quite structured and designed to prove the defendant's guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. It all begins after the opening statements. Here, the prosecutor outlines the case but does not present any evidence or witnesses just yet. Next comes the direct examination of witnesses. The prosecutor calls witnesses to testify. During this time, they ask questions that allow the witness to share their story and present facts that support the prosecution's case. This is also when physical evidence can come into play. Items like weapons, documents, or anything from the crime scene can be introduced. Each piece of evidence is referred to as an exhibit. To make it official, the prosecutor must lay a foundation that explains why the evidence is relevant and authentic. When it is time to present exhibits, the prosecutor explains what the evidence is and formally asks the judge to admit it into the court record. This is done by saying something like, "Your Honor, I move that Exhibit A be admitted." The prosecutor must be ready to answer questions about where the evidence came from, its purpose, and how it connects to the case. After the direct examination, the defense attorney has the chance to cross-examine the witness. This questioning aims to challenge the witness's credibility or the accuracy of their testimony. Following this, the prosecutor may conduct a redirect examination to clarify any issues raised during the cross-examination. Once all witnesses have been examined and all evidence has been presented, the prosecutor rests the case. This signals that no further evidence will be introduced from their side. Throughout this entire process, the defense may object to certain pieces of evidence or testimony. They cite legal rules, and it is up to the judge to decide whether to sustain or overrule these objections. Properly handling objections is essential because failing to object can mean losing the right to challenge evidence later on. Before the trial even starts, prosecutors prepare by reviewing case reports and interviewing witnesses. They determine what evidence and testimony will be presented. They also share relevant evidence with the defense through a process known as discovery. This includes any evidence that might help the defense, known as exculpatory evidence. Understanding how prosecutors present evidence is vital for anyone considering a career in law, especially in criminal law. It highlights the importance of building a case through factual evidence and witness testimony while following procedural rules that ensure fairness. Mastering these techniques is fundamental for any aspiring prosecuting attorney.